everyone, I am China Tan. I am going to be discussing the cardiovascular system. So, when we think about the cardiovascular system, we automatically think about the heart. So our heart is the one that I'm showing to you on the screen. This is what our heart looks like, and its size is the same size as your clenched fist. So when you clench your fist, that's approximately the same size of your heart. Approximately. So your heart contains 4 chambers, which are this one right over here is your first station. It is your right atrium. Underneath your right atrium is your right ventricle, and the other side of your heart is your left atrium, and underneath, which is your last station of where your blood passes through, is your left ventricle. So these are your 4 chambers of the heart. So your blood passes through each of these 4 chambers, and after passing through, it then delivers blood to other parts of your body. So let's go through with the process of where your blood passes through. So your heart composes 2 vena cavas, which we have your superior vena cava and your inferior vena cava. So kining vena cava nimo gikan ni siya sa imong mga veins. These are veins that come from different regions in your body. So ang sa superior is gikan siya sa head or organs that are above your heart. And kining inferior, these are gikan sa mga below sa heart. Or organs that are below your heart, which are your mga liver, mga kidneys, and yung sa mga legs, and abdomen part. So inferior, and superior. So kini siya sa mga veins. Kini siya. It passes through veins and then goes in to your vena cavas. So your vena cavas are like your gate padulong sa heart. Both of these, gikan sa vena cava ug sa both vena cavas, they both go into the same place, same entrance, which is your right atrium. So dili na mo sulod ang blood gikan sa other areas of your body. Ikaw mga veins, yung palong vena cava, and then dili siya dapit mo sulod. As you go to your right atrium, it then passes the blood to your right ventricle. Kabantay mo aning flaps na adri. These are what you call your valves. This one right over here is your tricuspid valves. So your heart contains 4 valves in each places where it separates siya from atrium and ventricles. So na siya dira. And ang purpose of valves is to prevent backflow of blood. Then after the right ventricle, it pushes the blood to your pulmonary circulation. So, muna siya. And there's also another valve right over here, which is your pulmonary valve. That's your valve right over there. Padulong siya sa imong lungs. So, imong heart, imong blood, before siya mo go sa other areas imong body, sa imong other organs, mo pass through sa siya, madto sa siya sa lungs. And ang reason for that is that ang lungs kay yang i-exchange ang oxygenated blood and deoxygenated blood to oxygenated blood, because your body needs oxygenated blood for it to function. So before doing so, ato siya sa lungs, dira na nimo kuha ng oxygenated blood. So have you seen kaning, diba, kaning akong ipakita na heart is that na blue side and na po yung red side. So ang kaning blue side is, these areas are mga where deoxygenated blood passes through. So when we say deoxygenated blood, these are your CO2, and also known as oxygen poor. Oxygen poor blood. And kaning oxygenated blood, oxygen, this is your oxygen. And opposite sa oxygen poor is oxygen rich. So, right after passing through sa heart, sa lungs, mubalik siya sa left atrium. Balik na siya, so nana siya sa red part ning sa drawing sa heart. So nana siya diri sa left atrium, and then passes through this valve. What do you call this valve? You're right, that's your bicuspid, or also known as mitral valve. And then goes to your left ventricle, which is your last station. Before it proceeds to other areas of your body. So, ang kaning left ventricle, ang nakalay lang niya is mas thicker ang iyahang walls, because it needs more force, more energy to pump out more blood, since kani siya ang last station. So muna siya mo pump jud siya og blood, a lot of blood, before proceeding sa other areas. So it needs a lot of energy, force to pump a lot of blood to different areas, different organs in your body. And then it passes through the aortic valve, and then to your aorta. And then from your aorta, ito na siya sa imong mga arteries and different organs in capillaries right over there. So ang circulation ana, it goes from arteries, arteriole, capillaries, dayon venule, and then veins, and then to vena cava, either superior or inferior. So muna siya ang, this is your circulation, blood circulation. And did you know that ang imong veins, they also contain valves just like your heart to prevent backflow. Muna siya. So that is your cardiovascular system and your circulatory system all in one. So let's proceed to the common diseases that is associated with your heart. So we have first heart attack. So let me draw a person, a heart. So muna to siya ang heart, yung kuhan, aorta, na yung mga veins niya. Muna siya ang heart. Sorry, I'm not a drawer. So muna siyang person, the heart attack. So that's his heart, his or her heart. So when we say heart attack, its medical term is also known as myocardial infarction. Myo means muscle. Cardial means heart. Infarction means blockage. So when we say heart attack, it means that there is a blockage in certain veins in your body that it cannot deliver enough supply of blood to your heart. So basically, na blockage somewhere, I don't know how to draw, pero marana. So since na blockage sa mga arteries, dili siya ka-deliver sufficient amount of blood to your heart. So because of it, it can cause heart attack. And these blockage are sometimes caused by mga plaques, cholesterol, mga lipids, and unsa pa na mga trava that blocks your arteries. These blocks your arteries. So, ano siya? Yang gi-block ang passageway sa imong mga blood vessels. So, causing blood flow to be reduced. So, ma-reduce po ang blood, amount of blood na mapunta sa imong heart. So, that causes heart attack, which is also known as myocardial infarction. Another common disease is stroke. So, ang stroke kay sa brain. There's a blocked artery in your brain. Blocked artery or blocked blood vessel in your brain. So basically, ang stroke is associated with your brain. So let me draw it first. Sorry, I'm not a good drawer. Ito yung heart, artery, ito yung brain. And, let's draw one. Okay, that's his brain and this is his heart. So, muna yung heart. Muna yung heart. Naon sa mo to. So, padulong arteries, yung kuan, mga blood vessels, padulong connect nila na ay blockage. There is a brain. So, because of that blockage, so, ang stroke, it is caused by blockage of a blood vessel padulong sa brain. So, na blockage diri. So, dili siya makadeliver enough oxygen, enough blood to your brain, enough nutrients padulong sa imong brain, which causes a stroke. So, ang stroke, it can also be caused by bleeding na itabo sa brain. Bleeding. Another term for this is hemorrhage. So, that is what causes stroke. So these are the two common diseases that I have discussed. So, in conclusion, always stay healthy. Keep your heart healthy to keep the doctor away. Always be healthy to prevent these. Eat healthy foods, exercise daily, don't smoke a lot, don't drink a lot, because your risk of getting one of these diseases that I have discussed will increase. So that is all for the cardiovascular system, and I hope you learn.